Hi guys, so as a highly requested video, here's a beginner's guide to calligraphy. Please keep in mind that I am by no means an expert and these are all based on my own experience that I find helpful. So my very first tip is to try learning and practicing how to write in cursive. Since we basically write in cursive as we do calligraphy, this will help you be more familiar and more comfortable as you write words and as you connect letters. My second tip is to familiarize yourself with different kinds of brush pens. It's important to find a brush pen or marker that you are comfortable in using, but I suggest buying a cheaper one if you are new to calligraphy. Another helpful tip is to use grid papers, as I personally find the grids to be a helpful guide as you write. Now there are two main strokes that you need to be familiar with. The first one is the thin upstrokes, in which you apply less pressure as you go upwards, and the thick downstrokes, in which you apply more pressure as you go downward. As you practice both of these strokes, I also suggest that you practice on connecting them to be more familiar as you write. Now, the next thing that you would want to do is to practice writing the alphabet from A to Z. This can also serve as your guide or reference as you learn how to calligraphy. Now, this is something important you need to know. Different people have different ways of writing a letter. Now, I would want you to experiment with different styles and find one that you are more comfortable in using. Styles vary from person to person, and these are all just examples of letters that have different styles. Now, aside from letters, we also have different styles and how we calligraphy. You can try to experiment and find inspirations to be able to find a particular style that you are more comfortable in using. People say this a lot, but you really do need to practice. If you want to improve, you need to practice as many times as possible. Don't be afraid to fail. Just do your best and try to have fun. That's all for this video. I hope you find this helpful and I also hope you enjoy this. Bye!